I'm going to read Here We Are by Oliver Jeffers. This is a book to people that are new to planet Earth. Here we are, notes for living on planet Earth. And here we are, planet Earth in our solar system or on the sun. You can see we have Mercury and Venus and Earth and Mars and Jupiter and Saturn. Saturn's there, and Neptune and Uranus and Pluto over there. And it goes on out farther than that too. There's a big place out there. Well, hello. Welcome to this planet. We call it Earth. It is the big globe floating in space on which we live. Doesn't always feel like we're living on a big ball, does it? But we are. We're glad you found us, as space is very big. Yes, it is. It says here, from Earth to the moon is 218,855 miles. And to Mars, it's 140 million miles. It's a long ways away. There is much to see and do here on Earth. So let's get started with a quick tour. The planet is basically made up of two parts: the land and the sea. Firstly, let's talk about the land. It's what we are standing on or sitting right now. We know lots about the land. Not everything, but a lot. And there's different kinds of land, right? There's hot, and there's cold, and there's dry, and there's wet, and flat, and bumpy. Different kinds of land. Then there is the sea, which is full of wonderful things. Look at all of the cool things in the sea. Like the octopus, right? And I think I saw a sea lion down here somewhere. And a seahorse. And a boat. We know a bit about the sea, but we'll talk some more about that once you've learned to swim. Maybe you already know how to swim. I don't know. There is also the sky. Though that can get pretty complicated. Yes, the sky. We look up and we see blue sometimes during the day. At night we see stars and the moon. But there's a whole lot of complicated things out there. Okay, moving on. On our planet, there are people. One people is a person. You are a person. You have a body with a head and arms, a belly, legs, and inside there's a brain for thinking. There's a heart to pump our blood. There's lungs. There's bones. You can feel the bones through your skin sometimes. Look after it, as most bits don't grow back. Be careful. The most important things for people to remember are to eat, drink, and stay warm. Most important. People come in many shapes, sizes, and colors. Lots of different kinds of people. We may all look different, act different, and sound different, but don't be fooled. We are all people. There are animals too. They come in even more shapes, sizes, and colors. They can't speak, though that's no reason not to be nice to them. You may not be able to speak either, although I bet most of you can. Even though your head is filled with questions. Questions are good. I like questions. Be patient. You'll learn how to use words soon enough. Generally, how it works is that when the sun is out, it's daytime and we do stuff. And the rest of the time is night, when it is dark, save for the moon, and we sleep. Except for this little baby over here, apparently. Please sleep. Things can sometimes move slowly here on Earth. Wow, that looks very peaceful. Laying on this tablecloth with a picnic, it looks like. We're playing with boats. We're watching butterflies. This picture makes me want to just take a deep breath. Nice and peaceful. I like that. More often, though, they move quickly, so use your time well. It will be gone before you know it. Though we have come a long way, we haven't quite worked everything out. So there's plenty for you to do. You will figure lots of things out for yourself. Just remember to leave notes for everyone else, so we'll know too. It looks big, Earth, but there are lots of us here. This says 7,327,450,667 and counting. So be kind. There is enough for everyone. Well, that is planet Earth. Make sure you look after it, as it's all we got. Now, if you need to know anything else, just ask. I won't be far away, and when I'm not around, you can always ask someone else. There's a lot of people that you can ask. Look at that. There's a whole bunch more people waiting in line just to answer your questions. You're never alone on Earth. That's good to know. And you can share what you know with them too, and then we can learn from each other. That's the end of Here We Are.